Hi there, welcome back to my next episode of Jobbers Only for my GM 2024 save. We're in season 2 at the minute, we're only on week 7, but I think we're starting to turn the corner. We're in 3rd spot in a minute, but we're trying to get to the Hall of Fame before anyone else. I think we're getting somewhere, I feel it. Let's go straight in. Show 7, 2 title matches. We're opening up with a women's title match, we've got a men's title match, tag team and a triple threat. Queen Bee versus Sammy Steamroller for the women's title. And Queen Bee retains. Good match to open up with. That's fine. You need a good match, beginning and end, and your main event. Opener and your main event needs to be okay. Rivalry building there. Triple threat. Cindy Fluff, Billy Slugger, Battleship Brittany. And Billy Slugger picks up the win. Dull match, but perfectly placed mid-card. I'll take that. We've got a tag team, men's tag team. Eddie Pop, Jack Smooth, Flint McStones and Red Flame. The mighty team of Flint McStones and Red Flame have picks up there a win. Main event, Fatal 4-Way for North America title. Clint McDougal's champion. And it goes to Heath Manhattan. New champ. 3, 1, 2, 3. Good booking. I'll take that. That should give us an okay fan number for the week. 30,500. We made a good profit because I'm going to start trying to make a bit of profit so we can put some top matches on. 30.5. How are we doing? 33. SmackDown to beat us by a small amount. Raw 6,000. WWE 6,000. So we should be there or thereabouts. We've still got 4th spot. We're 3rd spot because of trophies. 4th in fans. We need to catch up with the fans. We really need to go top with that if we want a Hall of Fame trophy first. Coming up for SummerSlam, we've got to open up with a tables match. Hopefully this does okay. Triple threat tables match. It's the only gimmick match on the card. Cindy Fluff picks up the win, and it's 1.5 star disappointing. We've got rivalry there as well, so I was thinking the table match might help. Mid-card Carrie Rush, Psycho Sally, just a basic one-on-one match with a rivalry there already. And Carrie Rush picks up the win. A mediocre match, so it's already done better than our opener. Won't help with having a good card for the fans. Mid-card tag team, Jack Smooth, Eddie Pop, Flint McStones and Red Flame again. These 2 teams are going at it. So win for Jackson Smooth and Eddie Pop this week. Okay, that's one apiece. We have got a Fatal 4-Way main event for the North American title back on the line again. And it goes back to Clint McDougal. He picks up the win this week. That was a great match. Okay. So he lost the title for a week. 1.5, 2, and 3.5. Hopefully that 3.5's helped us a bit, keep some fans, but it was a poor opener. How much it can damage us? 36.5. Okay, I'll take that. It's better than I thought it would be. SmackDown had a 41. We've beat Raw. Didn't beat WCW. Okay, so we're catching up a little bit. 2-8 against 2-9, 2-9, and a 3-0. We're not miles behind. That's the thing. It's possible to catch up. You have a couple of good shows and a decent pay-per-view. We've got another title match this week. 3 singles matches and then a Fatal 4-Way for the world title. Chuck McQuaggan and Adrian Buck. Just a standard one-on-one. Adrian Buck picks up the win. It's only a mediocre 2-star match. Hopefully the mid-cards are quite low rating. Jackson Smooth, Flint McStones. Been part of a tag team rivalry. They're going to take it on one-on-one. It was so it's a 3-star, so it's done better than our opener again. Sensational Starler having an excellent promo. 6,000 fans. Billy Slugger and Battleship Brittany, one-on-one. Another rivalry that's happening. With Mildred rivalries going up to our PLA. Battleship Brittany picks up the win. Disappointing match. So far, our first mid-card opener should have been switched the other way around. This Fatal 4-Way should be a good match for the world title. Rangval going as champ and coming out as champ. That was a mediocre match as well. 2, 3, 1, 5 and a 2. Fans won't be an amazing number this week. I'm sure of it. Look at this. Here we go. 44. How are we doing better? How are we doing better? I don't care. I will take it. And we've made a decent profit. SmackDown have beat us by 4. We've beat Raw. We've smashed WCW this week. And we've picked up another trophy. So we are going to go top on trophies. But it's the fans. I need to be catching up with the fans. There we go. Top of the Hall of Fame trophies at 2.8 against the 3 mil or 2.9 to 2.9. But we're going to SummerSlam. Big card for us. Only one title on the line, but it's still a really big card. Tables match, women's title opening up. Should be an okay match. Battleship Brittany, Queen Bee, Sally Steamroller and Billy Slugger. Queen Bee goes in and comes out champ. 3-star match to open with. It's not the worst. I've got a tables match coming up next. Just a mid-card tables match. Fatal 4-way. Eddie Pop, Captain Grog, Nicholas Mann, Adrian Williams. Williams picks up the win. Mid-card's got it wrong again. It's a 4.5-star match. That could have not only been an opener, but that could have been a main event maybe. We've got Hell in a Cell for a main event now. Jackson Smooth, Flint McStones 1-on-1. Jackson Smooth picks up the win. Good match. So far, the opener and the first mid-card should have been swapped so far. Fatal 4-way. Timber picks up the win. Disappointing match. Perfectly placed. This Hell in a Cell. We've got rivalries there, so hopefully this does okay. K-Rush, Psycho Sally, Ignition and Christina Fury. Hell in a Cell. Psycho Sally picks up the win. Legendary 5-star match. So, yeah, the first mid-card... It's a poor opener. They should have been switched around. That would have been a perfect card if they switched those first 2 matches. 3, 4, 5, 3, 1, 5 and a 5. I'll take it though. Might have hurt us a bit. 125 or 126,000. We would have got so much more if we had those matches switched around. 126. Come on. How we do? Made a massive profit, which is good because I want to put big match on. We beat SmackDown. 126 we had. 122 we've beat Raw. Surely we're not going to beat WCW. Please. We've beat WCW only by 1,000, but we've beat WCW. 299, 31, 383. So we're just the only ones under 3 mil at the minute, but it's so close. 4 weeks to Fastlane. We've got 3 decent matches and a really good main event for a women's title. Women's title that's no one's got at the minute, so we are going to get a new champ. Opener triple threat, Silence, Geriatric and Timber. Timber picks up another win 2 weeks in a row. Disappointing match, but the rivalry grows. I'll take that building up for the next pay-per-view. Mid-card tag team, Ignition and Sensational Starla. We're going back in with a fatal 4-way. Red Flame, Dewey Carter, Flint McStones, Red Flame's tag team partner there, and Heath Manhattan. And Dewey Carter picks up the win. Okay. Rivalry's going to start there. And we're going to give out our women's title. Fatal 4-way, Melee Fan, Psycho Sally, Battleship Brittany and Billy Slugger. Who's picking up the title? Psycho Sally. Good match. I'll take that for a weekly show. Wasn't the worst. 1.5, 1.5, 2 and a 3. Mid-card in the opener could have been swapped, but it wasn't too bad. How are we doing? 37, well, let's say 38. We're very close to 38,000. Massive profit. I've got to start putting on some big matches. We're making money. 39, SmackDown just beat us there. We finished in bottom this week. Nope, we've beat Raw. Didn't beat WCW, so we finished third there. We are over 3 mil now. We're catching up. We're all over 3 mil. 3, 3, 1, 3, 1 and 3, 2. We're not a million miles. Fastlane. No titles on the line this week. So it's going to be a rivalry building show, I think, this week. Didn't spend much on the shows either. Rivalry, Geriatric and Timber. Timber picks up a win again. He's on a bit of a winning streak at the minute. Fatal 4-Way, Cindy Fluff, Sammy Steamroller, Christina Fury and Sassy Molassie. Sally Steamroller picks up the win. Maybe she's going to be making a run for the title. Normal mid-card match next. Adrian Williams, Nicholas Mann. Nicholas Mann picks up the suited and booted. Nicholas Mann picks up the win. And we're going for our tag team main event. Flint McStones and the Red Flame, tag team partners again, are looking okay. A 2, 1, 5, 1 and a 3. That's good booking, to be fair. We've done okay. This shouldn't be too bad for the fans. 30,000. It's been one of our worst weeks. 25 beat SmackDown. Didn't beat Raw. I can't remember if we didn't beat WWE. Not far behind. We are catching up with SmackDown and fans so quickly. Going into Fastlane. How are we booking this week? We've got the women's tags up for grabs. Rivalry building match to open the show with. Fatal 4-Way, Captain Grog, Nicholas Mann, Rangvold and Eddie Pop. Nicholas Mann, the smart dressed man, picks up the win. 3-star, good match. I'll take that to open. Timber and Geriatric are at it again. These two are proper having this rival. Geriatric, when are you going to give up? Tim picks up the win again. We're going with Silence against Adrian Williams. We're trying to see if we can build a little feud with these. We have. It's a disappointing match. Silence picks up the win, but it started that feud. And our tag team tables match for the women's titles. Karen Compact to Christina Fury, Kay Rush and Billy Slugger. Kay Rush and Billy Slugger, the baseball fans, have picked up the win. Never a good match. I'll take 3-star. 3, 2, 1, 5 and a 3. That's okay booking for a weekly show. Women's titles were on the tag titles were on the line again. 37,000. Our budget's building up nicely. 37, come on. Smashed SmackDown this week. Didn't beat Raw. Didn't beat WCW. SmackDown we are catching up with so quickly. So surely we're going to take them within the next couple of weeks as possible. By this Fastlane PLE, I want to be caught. By the end of Fastlane, I want to caught them up. No titles on the line again this week. Just 4 singles matches. But we are coming up to our PLE. We are coming to Fastlane. Sally Steamroller, Sassy Molassie rivalry. And Sally Steamroller picks up the win. Couldn't speak English for a second then. The words wasn't working. Red Flame, Dewey Carter rivalry. Non-title match. With tag team champions. Dewey couldn't defend the titles anyway. But he picked up the win. Silence is up next against Adrian Williams. Adrian Williams, sorry. Don't know why I called him Adrian Williams. Rivalry match. But Adrian picks up the win this time. Silence picks up a couple of wins, so it's only fair, even out a bit. Battleship Brittany, charity promo. Fans are coming in, 3,750 fans there. And an Iron Man match, Sensational Starla and Ella. Sensational Starla picks up the win. 2.5-star match. Another weekly show. I didn't think I was going to get big fans this week. But I'll take 2.5 stars. 2, 1, 5, 1, 5 and a 2.5. It's good booking. It's low for fans, but 32, say, just shy of 32, 49, 41. It's going to be a bad week for us. 36. Okay, so SmackDown didn't go as far ahead as I thought, but we're still not a million miles away. We need a really good card for Fastlane, and it's possible we can catch this up. We've got 2 titles on the line tonight, but we've got some decent stipulation matches. Opening up with a submission match, Tim Barrow and Geriatric. These two have been at it for ages, week after week. We'll catch up with the end and see how it finished. Well, let's watch them do our intros first. The little Fastlane entrance. Timber comes out. And do you know what? The size difference between these two, it's a proper David and Goliath match. Tim Burr is a big beast of a man. And then look at the size of him. Jerry is one of the smallest, slimmest old men, and he's taking on Tim Burr. Look at the size difference. But can he cause an upset? Tim picks him up. Razor's Edge. And he seems to be trying to get him over into the Boston Grab. And as he does that, he's going to snap him. Oh, stop it now, Tim. Just, that's it. End it there. Don't snap the old man's back. I think that rivalry is well and truly over. Tim deserved it. Week in, week out, he was picking up wins. I'm glad. For Jerry's sake, I'm glad the rivalry's over. But it's 4.5-star classic to open it with. If there's anything to go by, we've got a good PLE in our hands. Look at that. Instant classics. Next, we're going to have a tables match. Women's table match. Rivalries have been going on there constantly. So we've got Billy Slugger, Battleship Brittany, Sally Steamroller, and Sassy Molassie. Billy Slugger picks up the win. Is she end up going to be fighting her tag team partner for the title soon? Maybe. Adrian Butler, promo charity. Decent amount of fans coming through. TLC match. Clint McDougal, Heath Manhattan, Silence, and Adrian Williams. But it wasn't a title match. Maybe the promoter got that wrong. 4-star match, though. I'll take it. But I think maybe the promoter should have been putting the North American title and he just forgot. Women's title match. Falls Count Anywhere. Psycho Sally, Christina Fury, Sensational Starla, and Ella. Christina Fury picks up the win. We have a new champion. 4-star amazing match. And we have a backstage brawl coming up for the world title. Rangvold is champion. And we're going to catch up with the last two men and see how this finishes. But Rangvold is champion. Let's see if he comes out as champion. And he's not, because Captain Grog and Eddie Pop. Oh, actually, he might. Rangvold is still in. For some reason, I was thinking Captain Grog's champion. But Nicholas Mann and Rangvold are the last two out, so he could possibly retain. No, Nicholas Mann picks up. Suited and booted, Nicholas Mann upsets Rangvold and takes it in a 4.5-star classic. So we have two new champions tonight. That PLE's done quite well. Are we off bottom spot for fans? A 4.5, 3.5, 4, and a 4.5. I'm looking at SmackDown's figures. I think we might be off bottom spot for fans. Let's have a look. 170,000. See, profit, we've made a loss, but 170,000 fans is massive. Come on. 170. 112. We've destroyed SmackDown. Come on, what did Raw get? Could we? 112 again. We've done 170. Have we overtaken Raw? I don't know what this has done yet. WCW 131 to our 170. So we've definitely caught up with WCW. But what's it done for the figures? 3295. We're not off bottom spot yet. 3344. So close. Oh, thank you for that. I've enjoyed that. Come back next week. Like, share, subscribe. See if we can come off bottom spot next week. See you later. Goodbye.